KILR Killer Games.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome to my tour around the world featuring Flight Simulator X, Flight Simulator 10. My goodness, what the heck is next to us?
Crosse ground, Sky West 330 at Cape Golf 3 with information X-Bay. Taxi with clearance.
Sky West 313, taxi to runway 18, via Golf and Foxtrot, hold short runway 31.
Boy, that thing is making all kinds of noise. There he goes. Man, listen to that engine. That is cool. That is like wickedly cool. The Northwest Air Lake right next to us. Wow. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't take much to amuse me. So, yes, welcome to the world tour. My tour around the world with FSX, Flight Simulator 10. Definitely an awesome flight simulator to be sure. Even though it is years and years and years old, it never gets old. No, I still have fun with this. I like it just as much as I like X-Plane, to be honest with you. They're both great simulators. So let's go ahead and talk about where we're at and where we are going. So this is a standard VFR map, and you may be thinking, hey, how come on the previous flights you weren't using a standard VFR map? Well, we were using a sublogic map from the old Flight Simulator 2 days. And the reason was that those airports we know are going to be in the later simulators. But there's all kinds of airports in FSX and X-Plane, heck, even Flight Simulator 98 for that matter, that are not in the old Flight Simulator 2. For that matter, there's stuff in Flight Simulator 2 that's not in Flight Simulator 1. It's crazy. You should watch my Flight Simulator 1 video. There's like hardly anything. But the idea of the world tour is to take each of these simulators as far as they possibly can go, where they follow in tandem. And the reason for that is so that way you can look at a flight simulator like, oh, hey, Flight Simulator 5, I remember that. You have some fun with the flight, and then you're like, all right, now I'd like to go see what that looks like in Flight Simulator 10 or X-Plane. You know, you may be thinking, I don't want X-Plane, but I'm curious what it looks like. So that's why I'm doing this tour with all of these simulators, and why I'm having them fly the same flight plan. Well, it's hard to fly that same flight plan if there are certain simulators that can't go to it. So that's why we were basing everything off of the sublogic Flight Simulator 2. Now, with that in mind, the Flight Simulator 2 and 3, we won't get into 1. Flight Simulator 2 and 3 are limited to sublogic scenery discs for the USA, Hawaii, Japan, and Western Europe. However, not everything in the USA was done. There's 2 scenery discs that were never made. That was scenery disc number 8 and 10. Number 10 is the one that interests us the most because that happens to be where we're going at the moment. So areas of Montana, Minnesota, Wisconsin, they were never done. But does that mean that we're just not going to go there? No, absolutely not. So, Flight Simulator 2 for the Commodore 64, the Amiga, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2 and 3, those which I have on this channel are pretty much grounded at the moment. You're grounded, go to your room. So, they're pretty much going to stay here at La Crosse while we continue up northwards to explore Wisconsin and parts of Minnesota and Michigan. So that's why we're going to the VFR map. Now, Flight Simulators 4 and 5 and 98 and all those other ones, they'll be able to follow along. So we're now basing our flights off of Flight Simulator 98 because it has an okay list of airports. And then Flight Simulator 4 and 5, we can, if they don't have it, we can make it, or we can download it. You just can't do that with the 2 and 3. And like I said, 1 we won't get into. 1's a mess. Like I said, I have a video about 1 on my channel, so check that one out. It's relatively interesting. So anyway, we're here in La Crosse. And on Alaska. We're on Alaska. I'm interested to find out what all this is about. Anyway, we're going to be going along the Mississippi River here. We're going to pass by Winona. And we're going right up here to Red Wing Regional. Just a single landing strip there. But cool thing is that I found some user-created scenery for Red Wing. Looks really nice. Tested it out just to be sure. And you'll get a chance to see that, and there'll be a link in the description. So free scenery, no payware on this one. So something else that we're doing, we have Rex Skyforce 3D, which will inject real world weather into Flight Simulator 10. You may think, why not just use the built-in weather engine that allows you to download? I don't think that works anymore because FSX is so old. I don't think Microsoft has that relationship with Jeppesen anymore. I've noticed that whenever I use it, the weather never matches. It never matches with what's currently going on. However, with Skyforce 3D, it's pretty darn close. So I just wanted to pull this up here just to show you. So we got La Crosse here. Here's the weather report. 25 degrees Fahrenheit. It's clear. Now let's go ahead and go to the National Weather Service, weather.gov. I don't recommend going anywhere else except right here. Don't go to the Weather Channel or weather.net. Go to weather.gov. This is the official weather place. So we're going to go ahead and type in La Crosse. And there you go. 24 degrees Fahrenheit. It's fair. It shows clouds in the sky, but I think it's pretty much clear. Go back to here. See, that's pretty close. What is this? 19. Oh, it's talking about latest cloud models are in there. So 19 degrees dew point. Let's see, where's the dew point? That's 21 degrees. So I mean, it's off just a little bit, but it's pretty close. Now let's go ahead and do a search on where we're going. KRGK, which is Red Wing. And there we go. It's overcast, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll go back over here and we'll type in, I don't think if I type that in, it'll come up. No. Wisconsin. Well, no, it's on, its airport is It's like on one side and the... Yeah, it's kind of weird. The airport's on one side of the river and the city's on the other side. But anyway, so here you go. Overcast, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Dew point, 21. Look at that, dew point 21. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Boom. Like, right on it. I had to actually input the airport location because it was like, oh, add airport. So when you go here, if it's not in the database, it'll have you add it. And so then you just put the code in here, the name, and then you get the latitude and longitude of the airport. And that's simple enough. I just go to airnav.com, and here's your coordinates right here. Right there. Those are the ones that you want. So just a little something there. So anyway,
SkyWest 941.
My goodness.
Vacated runway.
These people just talk all of a sudden.
SkyWest 941. Taxi to Gate Golf 3. Hold short Foxtrot.
Taxi to Gate Golf 3.
I hope you
Short
found the
Foxtrot.
information about
SkyWest 941.
Rex Skyforce 3D useful. It's a good program. No, this isn't sponsored by it. I wish. I wish I could get sponsors. That'd be great. Alright, let's see here. We need to tune into ATIS, which is 124.95.
X-ray 235 Zulu. Cloud. Overcast at 1200. Visibility 7. Temperature -3 dew
It's not
point
supposed to have
-8.
overcast.
Wind 180 degrees 8 knots. Altimeter 305 for in-use runway 18. Advise you have information X-ray.
X-ray.
This is La Crosse Mon. Information X-ray.
This is La Crosse Mon.
Zulu. Cloud.
He's got a little bit of reggae in him. La Crosse ground, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, radio check 121.8.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Readability 5.
Readability 5 also, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. I finally got it to say Cessna. I had to put 13 twice. Because I had November 13 Foxtrot. It wouldn't give it to me. It wouldn't say Cessna. But at least now it says Cessna. I just wish I could get rid of all the stupid default Pacifica at Orbx and all that other stuff. La Crosse ground, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, ready for clearance, Red Wing Regional.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Standby.
I renamed a traffic file inside FSX.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Cleared to Red Wing REGL Airport. Cleared as filed. Maintain 4000. Departure frequency 118.45. Squawk 3041.
3041. 304.1. Cessna 1313 Foxtrot is cleared to Red Wing Regional Airport. Cleared as filed. Maintain 4000. Departure frequency 118.45. Squawk 3041.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Read back correct.
La Crosse ground, Cessna 8311 Sierra, at Park 5 with information X-Bay. Request taxi via Air Crystal.
Cessna 11 Sierra. Taxi to runway 18 via Alpha and Golf. Hold short runway 21.
Taxi to runway
I did
18 via
another
Alpha and
index.
Golf.
You're
Hold
supposed to
short
do
runway
an
21.
index
Cessna
thing on
11
the
Sierra.
VoxATC.
Cessna 11 Sierra.
And ever since I installed Traffic 360, I hadn't done it, but I did it before this flight.
Cessna 11 Sierra, report back on frequency.
So I have no idea if it's going to say Continental, American, Delta. La Crosse ground, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, request startup.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, startup approved.
Roger, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
La Crosse ground. Cessna
Put your
831 Sierra, back
full
on
rich in there.
frequency.
Cessna 11 Sierra, roger.
Oh, let's see. What's this one here? Pitot heat. Is it cold? I don't know. I've never really known what that's for.
Pacific
I thought it was just to heat up the instruments
taxi
or
to
something.
Gate Golf 4, hold short Foxtrot.
Taxi to Gate Golf for hold short Foxtrot. Pacific 175.
La Crosse ground, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot at Gate Golf 2 with information X-ray, ready taxi with clearance.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, taxi to runway 18 via Golf and Foxtrot, hold short Bravo.
Taxi to runway 18 via Golf and Foxtrot, hold short Bravo, Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a pushback here.
La Crosse ground, Cessna 7811 India, request startup.
Cessna 7811 India, startup approved.
Cessna 7811 India.
Cessna 11 Sierra, cross runway 21, taxi to
This
runway
is all
18
from the
via
Rex
Golf, hold
Worldwide
short runway
Airports.
36.
It
Cross runway 21,
changes
taxi to runway 18 via Golf, hold short runway
the standard
36,
textures and really
11.
makes it more interesting to look at.
La Crosse ground, Cessna 7811 India, at Park 7, with information X-ray, request taxi VFR Crystal.
Cessna 11 India, taxi to runway 18 via Alpha and Golf, hold short runway 21.
Taxi to runway 18, via Alpha and Golf, hold short runway 21, Cessna 11 India. Cessna 11 India, request temporary change to Green Bay Radio 122.2.
Cessna 11 India, standby. Pacifica 175, taxi to Gate Golf 4, via Foxtrot and Bravo, hold short runway 36.
That red mark there is
Golf for
basically
via
telling
Foxtrot,
us that's where we
Bravo,
need to stop.
Short runway 36, Pacific 175.
I like how
Cessna 11
VoxATC
India,
does that.
report back on frequency.
Cessna 7811 India.
Cessna 11 Sierra, cross runway 36, taxi to runway 18 via Golf and Foxtrot, hold short Bravo.
Cross runway 36, taxi to runway 18 via Golf, Foxtrot, hold short Bravo, Cessna 11 Sierra.
La Crosse ground, Cessna 7811 India, back on frequency.
Cessna 11 India, roger.
All that stuff going through there.
Pacifica 931, vacated runway.
Pacifica 931, taxi to gate Golf 2, hold short Foxtrot.
Taxi to gate
I'm like,
Golf
gee,
2.
I hope that thing
hold
doesn't,
short
like,
Foxtrot. Pacifica
come at us.
931.
Pacifica 175, cross
Man,
runway
there's still, like,
36,
default
taxi
aircraft
to gate
in
Golf
here.
4,
Why?
via Bravo, hold short runway 21.
Cross runway 36, taxi to gate Golf 4, via Bravo, hold short runway 21, Pacifica 175.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, taxi to runway 18, via Foxtrot,
Did you
hold
see
short
that?
runway 31.
That was cool. Taxi to runway 18 via Foxtrot, hold short, runway 31, Cessna 13 Foxtrot. VoxATC should be grabbing
Cessna 11 India, cross runway 21, taxi to runway 18,
planes
via
from
Golf,
Traffic
hold short
360.
runway 36.
Cross runway 21, taxi to runway 18, via Golf, hold short runway 36, Cessna 11 India.
Cessna 11 Sierra, taxi to runway 18, via Foxtrot, hold short runway 31.
Taxi to runway 18, via Foxtrot, hold short runway 31, Cessna 11 Sierra.
What's that guy waiting for? Oh, I see him. There's one coming in. So why does he just taxi over there? I don't know. Something tells me that there are more planes
Pacific
behind me.
175, cross runway 21, taxi to gate Golf 4, via Bravo Alpha and Golf, hold short runway 21.
Cross runway 21, taxi to gate Golf 4, via Bravo Alpha and Golf, hold short runway 21, Pacifica 175.
Whoa. That was weird. I don't think that guy's moving. I think that guy's stuck. Lacrosse ground, Cessna 13 Foxtrot still holding.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, cross runway 31, taxi to runway 18, via Foxtrot, hold short runway 31.
Cross runway 31, taxi to runway 18 via Foxtrot, hold short runway 31, Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
SkyWest 388, vacated runway. SkyWest 388, taxi to Park 8, hold short Foxtrot. Taxi to Park 8, hold short Foxtrot, SkyWest 388. Pacifica 175, cross runway 21, taxi to gate Golf 4, via Golf, hold short runway 36.
Is it me or does it sound like he's right
Cross
behind us?
runway 21, taxi to gate Golf 4, via Golf, hold short runway 36, Pacifica 175.
Cessna 11 India, cross runway 36, taxi to runway 18, via Golf and Foxtrot, hold short runway 31.
cross runway 36, taxi to runway 18, via Golf and Foxtrot, hold short runway 31, Cessna 11 India.
Lacrosse ground, Cessna 13 Foxtrot still holding.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, taxi to runway 18, via Foxtrot.
Taxi to runway 18 via Foxtrot, Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Okay, I think
Lacrosse
finally...
ground, Cessna 11573, request start up.
Cessna 11573, standby. SkyWest 388, taxi to Park 8, via Foxtrot and Bravo, hold short runway 36. Taxi to Park 8, via Foxtrot and Bravo, hold short runway 36, SkyWest 388.
Okay, we can turn in the tower now.
Cessna 11573, startup approved.
Cessna 11573.
Pacifica 175, cross runway 36, taxi to Gate Golf 4.
Lacrosse tower, Cessna 13 Foxtrot, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, wind 180 at 8, clear to take off runway 18.
Clear takeoff, runway 18, Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Yay! Man, that throttle is touchy.
Sky west 429, turn right heading 350.
All
Turn
right.
right heading 350, Sky west 429.
Oh wait, I don't have autopilot on this, do I? Darn it.
FFX 419, turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Pacifica 419.
West 282, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 3,500. West 282, turn right heading 135.
Turn right heading 135, Sky West 282.
Oh, we're up in the air.
Sky West 477, clear to land runway 18, wind 180 at 8.
Cleared to land runway 18, Sky West 477.
Sky West 429, turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Sky West 429.
Sky West 282, maintain 3,500 until established on localizer, cleared for by L-Best runway 18 approach.
Maintain 3,500 until established on localizer, cleared for LS runway 18 approach. Sky West 282.
The Crosse Tower, Sky West 842, with you at 5,000.
See, it's too much
Sky
default.
West 842. Fly heading
Sky West,
350. Descend and maintain 4,000. Expect vectors to IL dash runway 18 approach. Altimeter 305 for.
Fly heading 350, leaving 5,100, descending 4,000, Sky West 842.
Sky West 842. Reduce speed to 00.
I'll probably
Reduce
get
speed
pilot to
200,
ATC and just use that.
Sky West 842.
Sky West 429. Turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Sky West 429.
Sky West 477. Turn left any intersection.
Wilco, Sky West 477.
VoxATC
Sky West
was
842.
great
Turn
at
right
first,
heading 350.
but
Turn right heading 350, Sky West 842.
it's not so great when it's using nothing but
Sky
default
West 477.
airlines.
Contact KILR cross ground 121.8.
121.8. Sky
those
West
cars, I think.
477.
Sky West 684. Turn right heading 050. Descend and maintain 3,500.
Turn right heading 050, leaving 4,100, descending 3,500. Sky West 684.
Sky West 429.
Gee,
Turn
are they
right
going to
heading
contact me at all?
350.
Turn right heading 350, Sky West 429.
Sky West 842. Turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350,
Hey.
Sky West 842.
Plane! Plane! I wonder where he's headed. I tried to see if there are any other options, but
Sky West 684. Turn right heading 135.
didn't give me any.
Turn right heading 135, Sky West 684. La Crosse Tower, Cessna 11 India, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 11 India. Wind 180 at 8. Cleared takeoff runway 18.
Cleared takeoff runway 18, Cessna 11 India.
Sky West 684. Maintain 3,500 until established on localizer. Cleared for IL dash runway 18 approach.
Maintain 3,500 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 18 approach. Sky West 684.
Sky West 842. Turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Sky West 842.
Looking to see if I can find a frequency for departure. We'll see if it works. It may not work.
La Course Tower, Pacifica 131.
La Course?
With you at 5,000.
Pacifica 131. Fly heading 350. Descend and maintain 4,000. Expect vectors to IL past runway 18 approach. Altimeter 305 for.
Fly heading 350, leaving 5,100, descending 4,000, Pacifica 131.
Pacifica 131. Reduce speed 200.
Reduce speed 200, Pacifica 131.
Sky West 842. Turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Sky West 842.
Let me see if this works. Cessna 1313 Foxtrot request frequency change to center 128.6.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Frequency change approved. Pacifica 131.
That worked?
Turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Pacifica 131.
Roger, Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Oh, it worked. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to work. The fact that that worked, yes. Oh, 128. Okay. Like it's not doing anything. There we go. Minneapolis Center, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Hello? Are they going to respond?
At this center, Sunday to 97, with at flight level 360.
Mesaba 297, Minneapolis Center. Roger.
Hello, Center, are you there?
Last aircraft say again.
Apparently they are.
Minneapolis Center, orbit 964, with you at flight level 340.
Orbit 964, Minneapolis Center. Roger. United 116, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, United 116.
Well, it allowed me to go to center, but they just didn't
Juliet Foxtrot Alpha Delta Uniform
acknowledge
Delta.
me.
Contact Minneapolis Center 132.35. Air Canada 979. Contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, Air Canada 979. Minneapolis Center, request 545 with you at flight level 360.
Air 849. Contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, Air 849.
Northwest 545, Minneapolis Center. Roger. Sky West 313. Climb and
I heard
maintain
Northwest.
flight
Did you hear them?
level 320.
I also heard Com Air. Is Com?
Flight level
Comair's a real airline, isn't it?
Level 320, SkyWest 313.
Man, I can't...
Page 7835 Yankee. Contact Minneapolis Center 1.
The wind's just blowing me around here.
132.35B 7835 Yankee.
Misaba 297. Contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3 plus Sunday 297.
Minneapolis Center 8536 uniform with you at flight level 180. Mooney 8536 uniform, Minneapolis Center, Roger, altimeter 305 for...
Okay, that looks like Winona up here. You can barely see it, but there's the Mississippi right there. That's the airport for Winona.
Roger. West 313, descend and maintain 12,000, altimeter 305 for...
Flight level 290, descending 12,000, SkyWest 313.
Orbit 964, contact Chicago Center 133.9 or 5.
133.905, Orbit 964.
I still hear a default though. I mean, Orbit is... I'm pretty sure SkyWest is also. But I heard Northwest. I don't know if Comair is.
Minneapolis Center by Canada 993, Juliet flight level 360.
Air Canada 993, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Northwest 545, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
13.
I think it is picking them up.
545.
Comair was a wholly owned subsidiary airline of Delta Airlines. I don't know when they disappeared. Comair and Delta Airlines announced on July 27, 2012 that Comair would cease operations. So Traffic 360 probably has Comair in there, but yeah, there you go.
Minneapolis Center, United 561, with you at
United.
flight level 360.
United 561, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
At least it's not leaving them out. Okay, so it's got the default in there, but at least it's not leaving out the others. I can live with that.
Minneapolis Center, Private 318, with you at flight level 360.
Private 318, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Private 851, Contact Chicago Center 133.3.
I'm going to try something here. Minneapolis Center, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, with you at 4,000.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Altimeter 305 for
Minneapolis Center, Coma 716, with you at flight level 360.
I guess they know I'm out here, so.
Air Canada 993, contact
Air Canada.
Minneapolis Center 132.35.
132.35, Air Canada 993.
Com Air 716, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
I think someone's burning popcorn in the house. Take a look at the river.
Sky West 313, contact Minneapolis Center 132.35.
132.35, Sky West 313. Minneapolis Center, plus 169, and flight level 360.
Husker 169, Minneapolis Center,
Yeah.
Roger.
I was looking at the cars down there.
United 561, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, United 561.
Mooney 8536 uniform, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, Mooney 8536 uniform.
Husker 169, contact Minneapolis Center 134.85.
134.85, plus 169.
Man, those text-to-speech things are having trouble trying to pronounce stuff.
Minneapolis Center, so 129, with you at flight level 280.
So 129, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Orbit 767, contact Chicago Center 133.3. Private 318, contact Minneapolis Center 118.85.
118.85, Private 318.
Minneapolis Center, plus 169.
Alright. We still got 46 miles to go, so.
Level 360.
Husker 169, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
Minneapolis Center.
My face is all dark and you can't see me anyway.
We at flight level 360.
Northwest 471, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
I'm going to go ahead and turn the face cam off, and that way you guys can just enjoy the flight without, you know, me being in the way. We got a little ways to go, and you can't see me anyway because it's all dark, so I will see you when we get closer to the airport.
Minneapolis Center, Beach 509er Whiskey, with you at 15,000.
Beach 509er Whiskey, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Altimeter 305 for.
Minneapolis Center, Mesaba 462, with you at flight level 360.
Mesaba 462, Minneapolis Center, roger. Air 716, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, Coma 716.
Mesaba 462, contact Minneapolis Center 134.85.
134.85, Mesaba 462.
Minneapolis Center, Orbit 118, with you at flight level 280.
Orbit 118, Minneapolis Center, roger. Usher 169, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, Usher 169.
So 129, contact Minneapolis Center 118.85.
118.85, so 129.
Minneapolis Center, Air Canada 818, with you at flight level 360.
Air Canada 818, Minneapolis Center, roger. Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, contact Minneapolis approach 121.2.
One two 1.2, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Minneapolis Center, Mesaba 462, with you leaving flight level 366, descending flight level 360.
Northwest 471, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, Northwest 471.
Mesaba 462, Minneapolis Center, roger. Orbit 388, Minneapolis Center, roger. Altimeter 305 for.
Minneapolis approach, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot with you.
Last aircraft say again.
Minneapolis approach, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot with you at 4,300.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Fly heading 295, maintain 4,000. Expect vectors to ILS runway 9 approach, altimeter 305
40. Fly heading 2905, maintain 4000, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn right heading 2905.
Turn right heading 2905, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Reset transponder. Squawk 3076.
Reset transponder, squawk 3076, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn right heading 2905.
Turn right heading 2905, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 2905.
Turn left heading 2905, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 2905.
Turn left heading 2905, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 2905. Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading to 905. Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading to 905.
Turn left heading to 905 Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn right heading to 905.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know about you guys, but I'm turning that thing off. I don't need to be harassed every minute
Minneapolis
because
Center, Pacifica 134, with you leaving flight level 266,
just
descending flight
crazy.
level 260.
Pacifica 134, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
Minneapolis Center, United 155, with you leaving flight level 369 or descending flight level 360.
we'll just listen to chatter.
United 155, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
Minneapolis Center, Northwest 854, with you at flight level 360.
Beach 5099er Whiskey, contact Chicago Center 133.905.
133.905, Beach 5099er Whiskey.
Northwest 854, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
You can't see it, but the waypoint that we're about to pass is Troll, Troll, which is exactly what I felt
461.
that one controller was doing. Just trolling me.
Pacifica 461, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
I think VoxATC is broken at the moment. Because it's telling me to tune the radio into 128.60, and we are tuned into it. And it hasn't changed. It keeps saying that. And then when it told us to go to Minneapolis approach, it wasn't showing that on the screen. I had to pull it up from the history.
Air 451, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, Air 451.
United 155, contact Minneapolis Center 134.85.
134.85, United 155.
Sky West 315, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
133.3, SkyWest 315.
I like this aircraft, but man, it needs a
Minneapolis Center, United
it needs an
155,
autopilot.
with you leaving flight level 367, descending flight level 360.
United 155, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
It's no fun when I have to sit there and fight this thing along the way because of the wind. We are getting close, though. We are getting close to the airport, so that's something. About 24 miles left.
Pacific 134, contact Minneapolis Center 124.4.
124.4, Pacifica 134.
Orbit 388, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
Minneapolis Center, Orbit 221, with you at flight level 300.
Orbit 221, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
Minneapolis Center, Private 185, with you leaving flight level 366, descending flight level 360.
Private 185, Minneapolis
I thought
Center,
that controller
Roger.
had set ILS 09 for the runway. I'm thinking, when does Red Wing have an ILS? Because I don't remember it on the other simulators.
Charlie Golf Delta Romeo Yankee, contact Minneapolis Center 124.4.
And I do see it on the
124.4, Charlie Golf Delta Romeo Yankee.
the Garmin. I see it on there. Yeah, it does have an ILS. Huh.
United 155, contact Minneapolis Center 124.4.
124.4, United 155.
Okay, I think we'll go back to the other one. Minneapolis approach, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot with you at 3,500.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, Minneapolis approach, Roger.
The guy was probably thinking, oh, you're back.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot, turn left heading 290.
Turn left 290, 1313 Foxtrot.
Last aircraft say again.
Oh, why? Turn left heading 290, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. This is why I wish I had an autopilot. Now, in reality, that controller probably like, what happened to you? Where did you go? Had a problem with my radio. Last aircraft, say again. I think that blinking light over there, I think is the airport. Okay, so what is the ILS frequency here? Localizer.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Immediately. Climb and maintain 4000.
Oh, really? .110. Oh, that's it.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Climb and maintain 4000.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Climb and maintain 4000, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn right heading 290.
I am at 290. Turn right heading 290, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. I'm not at 290 now. Airport should be over there somewhere. See the lights though. Looking light over there.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 290.
Turn left to...
Last aircraft, say again.
Turn left heading 290, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. I stumbled over my words.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 290.
Turn left heading 290, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. I tell you, man, this guy gets picky. Oh, you're 1 degree off course. Well, we're 13 miles from the airport. We're like all alone on this frequency. Just us and our harasser. Not going to be able to see it now. It's out that way, though. Oh, no, that is Red Wing, I think. I think that's the actual city. Because the airport's on the other side of the river. Well, SkyWest is a real airline, so we're hearing that a lot. I thought that was default. It's not. It's using the airline names a little bit more than I thought. So, alright, VoxATC.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 285.
Other than this, I'll give you a pass. Turn left heading 285, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. I'm watching the Garmin. He is directing us to the airport, just so you know. He's directing us to the ILS. Last aircraft, see you again. I'm definitely going to have to get a new aircraft because trying to do long flights with this and no autopilot to lock us in is going to be a grueling experience. And I've been talking about changing aircraft like every 20 flights or so, so I think we're getting to the point where it might be ready, it might be ready to change. Should get the same aircraft that I have for X-Plane. I have a Cessna 310 turbo. It's kind of nice. Nah, I'll try to get something completely different. Maybe a Piper. What do you think? A Piper, maybe? Or a Cherokee? That'd be cool. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to find out. It'll have to be one I want a payware aircraft. I don't want to download a free one. And usually I go with Alabeo, which is what this one here is, or Carenado. The one I got for X-Plane is Milviz, I think. Well, the airport's behind us now. I wonder if our controller forgot about us. Probably not. I'll just go off course a little bit. We'll see if he speaks. He has no problem telling us when we're off course. By one little degree. Says the 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left. Turn right. Heading 290, 295. 285. Quick, hurry before I get a heart attack. This is turning out to be a long flight. Ooh. That's cool. I think that's Minneapolis up there.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 250.
What? Why? No, Talia. Over there. My cat's being a problem. Turn left heading 250 Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. More than 14 miles away. Why do you want me to go this far? Come on.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn right heading 320. Descend and maintain 3,500.
Turn right heading 320. Descend and maintain 3,500. Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Oh, finally. Hey. I know you're upset, but don't scratch my jacket. See all the air traffic over here.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Turn right heading 040.
Turn right heading 040, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Maintain 3,500 until established on a localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 9 approach. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Maintain 3,500 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 9 approach. Cessna 1313 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. Minneapolis approach. Go ahead.
Disregard Cessna 1313 Foxtrot. What the heck was that? Go ahead. I'm just commenting what you just told me. Should I go to multicom now? And he said frequency. Oh, advisory frequency approved. Okay, so I need to find that frequency. And why limit yourself? Alright. Where are you? Approach Unicom is 12305. 12305. Well, I think I'm on it, but I don't know if I'm going to have the...
Red Wing RGNL traffic, Mall 67904 Romeo, leaving the area to the northwest, Red Wing REGL.
We're on the right one. Red Wing Regional, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot is turning left base, Red Wing Regional. I think I am anyway. Red Wing Regional, Cessna 1313 Foxtrot is turning final. Red Wing Regional. It's up there. It's up there. As a matter of fact, I think that's it. Let's get our landing lights on here. That's something I tend to forget. It's really cool how all these lights really make this look realistic. This is the Orbx scenery. Well, it's the global FTX. It makes it all look really nice. I think that is the Mississippi right below us. See the cars moving over here. Yep, I see the airport. Too low here. I don't feel like I'm getting bounced around anymore. We must have got out in that kind of that turbulence or whatever it was. Oh, come on. Take a good look from here as far as Red Wing Regional. See all that over to the left? Yeah. This is not like this in default, so the guy who did this did an awesome job. There's one right there. Okay. Thought there was one around here somewhere. Oh. as the dust flies around. Red Wing Regional Cessna 1313 Foxtrot is clear of the runway. Red Wing Regional. And that is the end of that. I didn't have to if I didn't want to, but this may not have the kind of roads and freeways that X-Plane has, but it still looks pretty darn cool from here. And I'm pretty sure you can add like different types of cars and objects, and just to get more variety of stuff. So here, take a look at what's going on here. Looks like we have a vehicle over there with its brakes on. We got some sailplanes. Yeah, we don't need our landing lights on. There's a hangar over here. I think we'll park in the hangar, but let's do a little drive-by here first. That's cool. That car's got its headlights on. This seems like a restaurant or something. There's fuel, which we need. We actually need fuel. Let's go over there. Alright, we are fueled up. We'll just go ahead and turn around here. This is what I would expect at this time of night, that there wouldn't be much traffic. We heard like one thing for Red Wing Regional, and that was it. anyways. Meow. Meow. Well, this is the other end of it. Hey, you just sneezed on me. So yeah, this is really cool. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. The cones there, I like that. This is really good. I mean, this is like, you know, up there with what I would expect from Orbx, you know, all the little detail. This is, I like this. This is really nice. Okay, there's the hangar right over there. I would have took the other one, but there was like a chair in the way. Besides, when we take off, I want to be taken off going west, so this is on the right side. If you get a chance, check this out on Flight Simulator 2004. I got some custom content I downloaded for that one too, and it looks nice as well. Right on in here. Okay, let's bring this stuff off. And radios, turn those off. Sweet. Open the door. Alright, so we're here. It took us a little bit to get here to Red Wing. It didn't take that long with the other simulators, but I don't know, maybe this one had a little bit more of a realistic feel because of all the wind forces and turbulence that we're having to fight on the way here. I did not have that on the other one, so I don't know, maybe there's something realistic about this one. I'll have to see when I play the X-Plane version and see how long it takes on that one. Alright, anyway, thanks for joining me on this flight. And, hey, appreciate it. And as I said, check this out on the other simulators. Check it out on FS9. It looks really good on FS9. Other than that, I will see you on the next leg of our journey. Take care. If you enjoyed this flight, then you might enjoy watching it on one of these older simulators too. We're following the same flight plan just so we can relive the fun memories of old. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future flight simulation videos, and thanks very much for watching.